Being a financial advisor, not only do you get the chance to make yourself happy, you also have the opportunity to give your clients the peace of mind that when they do choose to retire, that they will be able to live comfortably on the amount of money that they figured out, or that is possible for them. Although the occupation quizzes mostly suggested me engineering fields for my future job, I just don't think that's for me. First off, I don't like math. And I really don't want to take 4 more years of math. Second off, really don't want to take math online, which is what would happen with the whole COVID deal. And what I also think is a cool thing about being a financial advisor is you pretty much, have your client pick the date that they want to be ready to retire on, and you can make that happen through savvy investments and long-term investments. So it's always important to, have a client start off earlier than later. When someone hears the job financial advisor, they think stocks, which is a pretty big misconception because yes, a financial advisor can buy stocks. It's more of a stockbroker's job. Financial advising job was first created in 1969 by 13 financial service industries leaders who got together to create the new profession. Instead of a financial advisor, the old job title was financial consultant, which is basically the exact same thing, just with a different name. Financial advisors take up the task of preparing you for your retirement. And what that means is long-term investments, mutual funds, bonds. It's also the job of an advisor to know exactly what financial goals a client has in mind and to help them reach those goals. Although there are worries about the market in the short term, I feel like with the population growth and with technology always advancing, the life expectancy always going up, more people than ever in the future will be trying to invest into their own futures and prepare themselves for that day they can retire. A lot goes on to become a financial advisor. First off, you have to get a business major, 4 years of college. After, you need to go get a couple years of sales experience, which is pretty important in this job because you're selling things to your clients. You have to get your Series 7, which is the equivalent to the bar, but for stockbrokers and advisors, because you have to pass that to be able to invest anybody's money or to move anybody's money legally. So then you pretty much need to go in and you need to work for an advisor to build up, experience on how exactly that field works, to be able to sell insurances more efficiently, to be able to, just prepare people better for their future. After I get clients base built, I will most likely rely on clients referral to add most of my new clients. Most likely I want to work here in Tulsa because of the cheap living and cheap cost. And what's cool about a financial advisor field is you could be in Tulsa, but you could be licensed in states all across the nation. So I could be advising someone in any different state here in Tulsa while paying the cheap rent that Tulsa can provide. A lot of people get jobs because they want to make a lot of money. This profession, you can do both. You can make a lot of money and you can still have clients make a lot and make them happy and prepared for the future. As a financial advisor, it is almost 100% necessary that you build a relationship with your clients to best suit their interests because, basically what your job is to figure out what their interests are and to help them accomplish those so that they're ready for that day. The way you're going to do that is you're going to invest their money in multiple different facets, say stocks, mutual funds, bonds, mostly long-term. That's why I was saying financial advisors mostly do long-term investments rather than stocks, which is more of a stockbroker. And the best client for a financial advisor are the ones that want to invest but don't want to deal with the hassle of, doing research into where to invest their money or, which mutual funds have the best returns, which is the job of the advisor. The bad clients are the ones who, yes, they want to hire someone to do it for them because they have not been having very much success on their own, but they still want to call you every day to make sure you're doing it right, even though that's what they're paying you to do. So those kind of clients, it may not even be worth to have because the payment for one client might not even be worth the work that you're doing for them. So you want the low maintenance clients. And with the financial advising field, a pretty fulfilling job. I mean, you not only do you do retirements, you do insurances, and you help people secure their financial status in life, which is an important thing for a lot of people.